guys! So if you watched my last video, you know that I filmed a book haul, but I had the intention of breaking up the book haul into multiple videos because I just had way too many books to put in one single video. This particular video is going to be a book haul focused on the books I purchased from the website Book Depository, which is a UK-based book company. I really like this website because it has free shipping. The books are fairly inexpensive, and they often, because they're UK-based, have books available in paperback before they're paperback in America. I love books, but I don't always have the money to spend buying the new hardcovers that come out, so I really like that this company offers paperbacks earlier than they're available in the US. That being said, the first book I got from their website is Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This cover, you've probably seen a lot of people have these white covers on Bookstagram and stuff. I actually kind of like them more. I think it's really cool that they're all white, so I kind of might eventually transfer over and convert to the white covers. That's not really that important though. The important thing is this book is the most recent installment in the Throne of Glass series. I'm hoping to read Queen of Shadows this month, if not this month, then next month, and I've heard that Empire of Storms is awesome. The next book I got is This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab, and if you guys don't know, V.E. Schwab is the same author who wrote the Shades of Magic series and Vicious. Those books are all adult fantasy, and this is actually a young adult fantasy, and in the story, whenever people commit kind of like sinful acts, those sinful acts end up manifesting into these different kinds of monsters. V.E. Schwab always has a really amazing way of capturing morally gray characters. So sometimes in the adult fantasy works though, those morally gray characters are really dark, and I'm intrigued to see how that transfers into her young adult writing, but regardless, I think the plot sounds really interesting, and I really like her works in general. The next two books I got are very different from what I normally get, and that's Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell and A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. Fangirl, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about a girl who's super into this one fandom group for what is essentially, I think, Harry Potter in their world. And then A Little Something Different is, I think it's like a love story, but it's mostly told, instead of from the love interest's point of view, from everybody that knows them and these people, their reasons for why they think this couple should get together. Like I said, these aren't the kinds of books I normally get, but sometimes after reading so much fantasy and sometimes reading really dark fantasy and gritty fantasy, I want something happy to read, and I figure these are good ones to read in between when I start getting down because all the stuff I'm reading has people dying. Ironically, the last book I'm going to show you guys, in the synopsis it talks about how the story gets going because this girl's mother is killed and she wants to avenge them, and that's Frost Blood by Ellie Blake. The plot for this book is about a girl who lives in a world where essentially everybody has ice magic or like frost powers, and she has fire powers, and so her very existence is bad, and just by living she's like breaking the law and stuff. So like I said, they end up killing a bunch of people that she knows, including her mother, and then she vows to get revenge. It sounds really good, sounds like a lot of other books I'm into, but I like what I like. I don't feel the need to go out and like broaden my horizons. That sounds really terrible. I'm joking, that's not what I mean. I just mean that I do obviously fall into a rut. I like certain kinds of stories and certain plot lines and everything, and I just don't ever get tired of it, so that's why I got this. That's it though for my Book Depository portion of my giant book haul. If you guys have read any of these books, or if you plan to read them, let me know that in the comment section down below. And if you haven't checked out this website, you definitely should. They're not necessarily as cheap as like Book Outlet or anything, but they have a way wider selection of books. They basically have as big of a selection as you'd find on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or those kinds of websites, but often cheaper and with free shipping. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos, and check out some more of my videos right over here. Thanks so much for watching. As a reminder, I'm likely still in Iceland at the time that this is uploaded, so if you guys comment and I don't respond right away, that would be why. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.